High Court Judge Justice Frank Seepersad says unacceptable crime rate did not happen overnight and we are to take responsibility. He said people are too focused on their insular concerns and very often turn a blind eye to all the wrongdoing taking place around us. He said this crime rate has a direct correlation to gang activity and shared his thoughts on the anti-gang bill which was not passed in the Parliament. Justice Seepersad was speaking at the Marabella Presbyterian Church this morning. Minimize, I said High Court Judge Justice Frank Seepersad said the solution to the crime problem will not be immediate or easy, but we must have a commitment to work together to overcome the obstacles which we face. He said, it is hoped that tomorrow will be murder-free, and he is relatively sure that it may be so.
But I'm also certain that there exists a high degree of probability that when the puncher creme has been drunk and the fruitcake has been consumed, the spiraling crime rate will continue, and the lack of appreciation for the sanctity of human life will continue to manifest itself. This barbaric behavior has to be abated.
The anti-gang bill was not passed in the lower house. Justice Seepersad said it is ironic that when it was law, the courts considered it, and in fact, the Court of Appeal pronounced the legislation required operative factors to be implemented so as to ensure the gang conduct can be properly identified. But he said the court also pointed out that proof of gang activity was no slam-dunk issue, as was pointed out by one judge.
It is therefore difficult to comprehend why anyone should be fearful of legislation that may be targeted to eviscerate gang activity in this society. And we must always remember that we are fortunate to have a judicial system where our rights will always be jealously guarded and protected.
Justice Seepersad added a multifaceted approach is needed to deal with crime.
Legislative and civic. We cannot divest ourselves as citizens of the responsibility to take charge of our country and expect only those who are charged with governance to make decisions. We too have a responsibility, and our responsibility is to hold each other's hands and to work together to build a safer, happier society.
He said the country is not equipped to deal with the dangers which confront it and reiterated what's needed is people working together.